Everyone has the ability to monetize their personal brand. Personal brand is influence. As long as enough influence, there are various ways to monetize it. Different people can choose different ways to monetize it. 1. Pay for knowledge. Nowadays, people are more and more aware of the importance of learning. Almost everyone has the idea of getting rid of mediocrity through learning. Although dozens of people have busy lives, yet they are not willing to give up learning. Paying for knowledge is gradually appearing on the consumption list of contemporary people, which also provide an opportunity for us to monetize personal brand. Option A. Sell courses on knowledge payment platforms. On the knowledge payment platforms, there are countless individuals who have obtained millions of income through courses. Teachers themselves are now experts and scholars with advanced knowledge. Many of them are ordinary people, and what most of them share are their own experience. Your experience is worth the tens of millions, which is not an exaggeration at all. Don't feel that their experience is not good enough and your level is not high enough. If your overall industry level has 100 points and your experience is only 70 points, then you can sell the courses to those who get below 70 points. There are already more than 300 million people pay for knowledge on the knowledge payment platform. So even if your experience is only 70 points, there are still millions of people willing to buy your experience. Even if you sell $9 per copy and only sell 10,000 copies, you can earn $90,000. Option B. Sell courses in the community. You must have seen posters posted on social media. The content is that there is a training camp that wants you to join product ranges from $9.9 to $9.99. The basic model is lecture plus homework plus interactive communication in the community. Training camps may become the most important income channel for many knowledge payment teachers, and will also become the most important learning method for many students who want to learn in depth. Compared with the courses on payment knowledge platform, community training camps require students to invest more time than knowledge taught is more in depth than online courses. One of my customers ran a personal branding bootcamp premium aimed at founder and entrepreneur and charged each one $5,000. Option 3. Project consulting. Recently, several major types of consulting fees are pretty high, such as marketing consulting, legal consulting, business model consulting, equality consulting, etc. As social development, every industry needs consulting services such as dressing, hairstyling, emotion management, copywriting, PPT production, community marketing, entrepreneurship, career development, etc. In the future, more people will be willing to pay consultation fee for professional services. There's a huge benefit in doing consulting. When you're doing it, you will continue to improve your knowledge reserve, forcing yourself to systematize and logicize your knowledge. Through in-depth contact with customers, you can deeply understand the industry and accelerate personal growth. Option 4. Sales features. You will see various forum, submit and opening ceremony in the name of a guest. We put on the publicity poster. The influencer guests are often people with certain influence, and they have magic weapon of attracting popularity for the organizers. This is a win-win situation for individuals. They not only have income, but also they will further enhance the influence of a personal brand. For the another, it not only reduces the cost, but also increase the trust of an event and bring in more customers. Option 5. Sell networking. I have a friend who is an investor, so very professional in equity investment. Later, he found a networking of entrepreneurs, which is full of all kinds of entrepreneurs. They meet regularly every month, eat, drink, have fun, and learn from each other. But if you want to enter this networking, you need to pay an annual fee of $2,000. There are many similar networking, such as stock market networking, real estate networking circle, entrepreneurial networking, etc. In the past, there were many offline networking with same goals, such as marketing association, urban enterprise associations, clothing association, chamber of e-commerce, etc. In the future, there will be various networking centered on personal brand. The reliability of such networking is higher and more oriented. 2. Monetization of traffic ads. Personal branding can be linked to the advertising campaigns of physical sales and monetize them. Option A. Ads distribution. Now there are many influencers sell advertisement in the community. One advertisement base can sell a lot for influencers. Option B. Physical product sales. When people buy goods, they will follow the advice of professionals to judge whether their purchasing decisions are correct. Some people teach people how to cook on the internet. They renovate the patterns every day and share the cooking method of various dishes with the various colors and flavors, and occasionally introduce the work they used. Many fans immediately purchase the same work. As a result, a pot-making company approached him and asked him to become an agent, and his monthly income from the purchase alone exceed $10,000. As its fans continue to grow, he chose to bring more categories of products such as oil, spatula, seasoning, etc. Does it all sell only pots? No. It sells cooking skills and trust. Even if the products is recommended are slightly more expensive, fans are still willing to buy them. In the future, people will increasingly trust the recommendation of those who have come through their personal brand, moving from simply buying products in the past to buying personalized products. Can only influencers sell goods? No. Influencers sell product plus influence, and relying more on the number of fans and their own influence. The personal brand sells a three-dimensional knowledge system plus influence and product. After influencers increase their influence through internet tools, they should immediately make the efforts to build their own knowledge system and deepen their influence. Many entrepreneurs drive product sales by building personal brand, which is essentially selling goods under their personal brand. Many people like Jobs and bought iPhones, and many people buy Xiaomi product because they like they dream. The two founders didn't sell directly like influencers, but a lot of people bought products because they are personal brand. Option 3. Selling ebooks. Publishing an ebook is an important way to build a personal brand. More importantly, publishing a book can further enhance the value of a personal brand. When you can meet with a friend, the other party take out the business card, and you take out not only business card but also a book, and the sense of a personal value increase several times immediately. Three, project monetization. Personal brand can also be realized through partnership and equity transitions, just like companies. Option A, project journey. A friend of mine used to be the CEO of a listed company. He accumulated extensive network resources and opened a business school. Now he wants to more people to do this together and help more entrepreneurs avoid detours. So he started recruiting franchises and plan to establish an entrepreneurship basis in 100 cities. The city franchise fee is $20,000. At present, he has completed the recruitment of Guangzhou, Beijing, Shenzhen, and other domestic cities, as well as the recruitment of foreign cities such as New York in the United States. Option B, equity training. One of my overseas clients have many years of internet practical experiences, especially millions of fans on YouTube. And as its personal brand awareness continues to increase, more and more people around him come to him for advice on how to create a YouTube account. And some business owners even ask him to help run a YouTube account on his behalf. So he recruited a team to operate the YouTube project on his behalf and established his YouTube operating company. Now, many investment institutions are looking for people with the personal brand to invest. The reason why institutions do this is because they think highly of their influence, and their influence is liquidity. I firmly believe that the future is the era of personal branding. As long as you have enough influence, the sources of income are far more than those mentioned above. In conclusion, the path of monetization is planned by oneself. The method of monetization are different, and the result of monetization is hugely different. You don't need to exhaust all monetization paths. You just need to find the path that suits you best and you focus on what you do best. So, which one is the most suitable way for you to monetize?